We are live! And we got the Rock
team to
pumping
unleash
us up.
a
We got the
soul-crushing,
Superbowl.
unrelenting defense, a head-spinning onslaught of an offense, and take care
Here
of
we
unfinished
go.
business right here,
Welcome,
right
everyone.
now.
Super
Ladies
Bowl
and
time.
gentlemen, the champions of the NFC, your Los Angeles
Los
Rams.
Angeles Rams. See what the Rock is cooking. His outfit's kind of silly. I don't know.
It is time. Time for a team that has risen from the ashes to become one of the most feared, dominant, absolutely electrifying teams in the NFL. Time to give their city their first Super Bowl win in franchise history. Ladies and gentlemen, the champions of the AFC, your Cincinnati Bengals!
Oh, so here we go. This is Super Bowl time. Bengals.
It's time. It is time
You're the Tiger,
for all
baby.
of us here and millions around the world to bear witness to these
Can't believe they
incredible
got the
players
Rock doing
who
this.
will leave every ounce of sweat, guts,
I mean,
and
he was a
pride
big
and
football player,
legacy
of course,
on
played
this hallowed field,
for the Calgary
because that
Stampeders.
is what champions do. Ladies and gentlemen, it is
Before he
my
came
honor to say,
the biggest star on the planet.
finally, it is time for the Super Bowl!
Oh, that is funny.
I'll shake. Only the Rock. Meanwhile, you should.
There we are. The teams look pumped, actually, though. That Evan McPherson, the kicker for the Bengals, he looks absolutely pumped. So we are getting ready for kickoff. It looks like, as I said, McPherson's on the field. So I think they're going to be kicking it off, and we're going to be underway. Super Bowl 56, LVI, and it's going to start with a touchback. So the Rams, the away team, are going to start the Super Bowl from their own 25 in a packed SoFi Stadium. Of course it's packed. If it wasn't packed, they were going to move it to Texas. There's no way they were not going to have a sold-out Super Bowl again this year. All right, Stafford under center to start things off. Right on the logo. He's going to hand it off. Darnold's going to get about 4. So he's got 72% passing completion, 905 yards, 6 TDs, 1 interception for a 115.6 passer ratings. That's Matthew Stafford. He's in shotgun this time, bouncing back. Floats a little one in there, and they're going to get their first down there, no problem. He was under pressure, so he just floated one in there. That's all you need. And we have their first down of the game. Looks like they're on about the 42. I did choose the underdog, but who knows once I can see the chat better. He's going to hand it off to Actors again. And he is going to lose a yard, I think, there. And it is Wilson, number 55 on the tackle. He came from Seattle originally, I believe. And they got another stop. That's going to bring up that first third down of the game. Yeah, my dad used to actually call it the Super Bowl all the time. He used to give me a hard time because he didn't like it. Oh, I hope so too. I hope so too. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Stafford is going to hand it off again, and they're going to get nothing. And they're going backwards. That's going to bring up 4th down, and LA's going to be kicking the ball away already. So here you go. 6-5 is going to get his wish, and the Bengals are going to get the ball. We got Super Bowl action already. So, Hecker is going to be back to punt. Taylor, the wide receiver, he is going to return it. He's got 4 returns, averages about 12 yards. This one he will return. He's going to catch it about his 35 to the 40. He's going to bounce up to about the 47, 48 yard line. So, the Bengals will start near midfield. Not a bad place to start. Hope everyone's having a good one. I mean, how could you not? Super Bowl Sunday, the culmination of the full season. After that waste of a performance last week, I'm not a fan of the Pro Bowl. And I don't blame the players at all. Like, why would you try? It's for absolutely nothing. I think the winning team, every player gets $50,000, which for these guys who are about to negotiate multi-million-dollar contracts, it's not worth getting injured for little pittance like that. And hockey can be played, I think, at half speed, quarter speed, as my beer league proves, right? We don't play 100%, but it's still fun hockey. We have people watching us. It's not bad. Football, if you're not playing full speed, doesn't look good. Just football needs to be played full speed. They need to expand the All-Star Weekend into more fun activities like the skills competition. My favorite part of the skills competition was the dodgeball, and always is the dodgeball. And we got screwed this year, I think. We only had 2 cameras. Like, it was 2 angles back and forth. The budget on the thing was low. Every other event there was like 10, 15 cameras, angles, like 4 angles. Yeah. Yeah, they have been doing well. Let's go. Turn it around, Jets. I had faith in them. They have all the pieces. Teams are going to go through rough patches. I don't know why the Oilers do. They didn't have much of a bounce back with the old coach, so we'll see that the new coach, sometimes when you get a new coach, can go on a good winning streak. So that is definitely what the Oilers need. See if that guy can get a little more than the interim tag. See if he can get that full-time position. Oh, there's the SoFi Stadium. That thing's beautiful. That is for sure. It's amazing what $1 billion will get you. Alright, so Zach Taylor here. His 3rd season as Bengals coach. This is a couple really young coaches in the Super Bowl, that's for sure. Sean McVay also. I guess young compared to me. He's not such a spring chicken. Let's see how Joey B does on his first possession. He's going to start in shotgun. Oh, buffer action here. Come on. He's going to get about 8 yards there, though. So I'll bring up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line. Yeah, he is buffering. I'm going to get back uptown. Apparently this is the first ever golden Super Bowl, which I didn't realize was the thing. Apparently, it's the first time in history the Super Bowl and the Olympics have been on at the same time. I would have thought with them being in February, it would have lined up before, and so I looked up, and no. Normally the Super Bowl is earlier. This extra week pushed it later and into the same time frame as the Olympics. So a little fun fact there. So Bengals are gonna get. Looks like they're gonna get stopped short. We got 3rd and 1. They were able to get a single yard there. Probably gonna get some loud volume here. Sorry.
3rd down back comes in, give it to him, and he's going to get stuck as he crosses the 50.
It looks like they are going to stop them again on 3rd down. Another stop. So 4th down. Both teams getting a quick possession and a quick 3 and out for the Bengals, and it was a little more for the Rams as they were able to get a 1st down before they were knocked out, but I assume they're going to punt the ball right back here. It's still 4th and 1. I don't know. These are young coaches. Maybe they do go for it. And they do go for it. Joey B is on the field. This could be huge. What a statement. And it is tipped, and it is no good. It is Jalen Ramsey getting a hand on it. And that is going to be a turnover on downs. So LA is going to take over right at midfield. Well, that was an interesting decision. That was definitely an interesting decision. I don't know about that one. I think this early in the game, you got to play. A defense wins championships, right? Yeah. You push them all the way back to their own 10, hopefully, and then you let your defense make a stop. That's what I think you should do. Marvel's Moon King coming. We're in our first commercial break. 7 likes, 6 people watching. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. If you're new, do hit the subscribe button. That would be great. All the hockey games, of course, took place super early today. They're smart. They don't want to compete with the Super Bowl. Montreal lost again. Ottawa was a big win over Washington, I can tell you. I'll still be doing the power rankings. Obviously, I'm not doing them today. Super Bowl's going to take that over, but Washington's not in the top 10 anymore, that's for sure. Pittsburgh sneaked back in. Colorado's just putting their foot down in first place. They got another win over Dallas today. I think Calgary might even make an appearance. I haven't decided yet if they've quite earned the 10th spot, but they've been playing some damn good hockey. 6 wins in a row. I didn't drop the Leafs too much for the loss to the Flames, but that one to the Canucks was a little concerning. We'll see. We're going to be drinking today on Super Bowl Sunday, that's for sure. So hopefully that gets entertaining. Alright. Looks like a commercial for the TV station, which usually means it's the last one. The original Law and Order returns. Are you kidding me? What? Okay, didn't see that one coming. Alright, I am so pumped for that Pepsi halftime show. I shouldn't say the name. I just read it, but I'm so pumped. That has got to be one of the best acts in Super Bowl history. Just having so many people like that. He's a little mad at himself for not intercepting that, but honestly, it was a great takeaway. That would have been an amazing one-hand catch if he could have come down with that. So Stafford under center. He's going to take over at about their own 49. He's going to hand it off, and they're going to lose probably 2 or 3 yards. It's going to get pushed back a long ways, but of course, forward momentum. The run game is not working right now for the Rams. And again, it's Wilson with the stop. He just went right through the middle. Just got him. This time he's going to go in shotgun, and he's going to have to escape the pocket and run, and he'll slide down after gaining about 6. Yeah, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, Dr. Dre, like it's pretty awesome. I mean, they've had multiple acts before, but they've been usually one mainliner and a so-so act. Like, I think it was Lady Gaga, and then I forget what band she had backing her up, right? It wasn't a huge one, but it's usually like that, a megastar and then someone else. This is the first time when it's like, no, all these people are genuine superstars. Alright, Stafford throwing to Cup. Cup's going to get the first down and more. Down to the 30, cutting into the 25, trying to spin, but he's going to get taken down at about the 24. And that was Cooper Kupp's first touch of the Super Bowl. And yeah, that was pretty, that's a pretty good first touch. Stafford found him just on the edge, and he managed to stiff arm his man. He circled up to the edge, cut towards the middle again, and he did get wrapped up at about the 24 final. So Stafford can see the end zone now, and he's going to be under center. Back lined up directly behind him, who he will hand it off to. And he is going to get about 4 or 5 yards and get darn close to the red zone. And we got 7 minutes and 34 seconds left in the first, like halfway through the first quarter already. This is Sean McVay's 5th year, coach of the Rams. Both these coaches' first appearances as head coaches. I'm not sure if Sean McVay was there for Washington's last appearance. Quick slant throw, and it looks like it's Akers. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Bring it 3rd down. I think it was 2nd and 1 now. I believe it's 3rd and 3-ish. Let's see what they mark it as. Yeah, 3rd and 3. Got 6:30 remaining in the first. And we got about 8 seconds on the play clock. Stafford is going to hike it right at the end there. 2 seconds left when he gets it off. And he is throwing, looking the end zone. And he's got a man. It is Odell Beckham Jr. for his first touchdown of the Super Bowl. And just like that, the Rams take their early lead. Stafford had no problem finding the wide open Beckham, and we are 6-0, just like that. He had Hilton all over him, but Hilton was not watching the ball. OBJ turned back and he grabbed it. Hilton had a good hand in there, he had a good chance of knocking that away, but nope. Gay going for the extra point. It is up, and it is good. Just like that, we're a 7-0 game. Can the home team win twice? Yeah, that was quick. Odell Beckham Jr. Everyone was laughing mid-season when his dad, was getting in his business, posting that video, trashing his quarterback. And yet, that's the catalyst that caused him to get traded from the Cleveland Browns, not making the playoffs, to being in the Super Bowl. Thanks, Dad. Appreciate it, Dad. Oh well, you gotta expect that. It's great to see a dad always go to bat for his son, but that is what you want. Alright, so the Bengals will receive the ball when we come back, of course. What the heck is this? I should almost be watching these damn commercials here with the volume. Do you think that will come out? They're so hard.
So let's make it interesting. I put $1 million and up to 5 DraftKings sportsbook accounts. Lay it all on tonight's game or kiss it goodbye.
That's pretty cool. If you sign up for DraftKings, you can get $1 million in your account. 5 accounts will get $1 million. That's pretty sweet. It is weird to see commercials you don't know, though. But I don't really know what's going on. Zeus is like electrifying all this stuff here. I don't know. It's got like a dog. I guess this thing. Oh, it's a BMW. Alright, Arnold Schwarzenegger BMW commercial. There we are. So we're back to commercials by Peacock Network. I'm expecting the Will Smith ad to be pretty amazing. The Prince Bel Air. I think it's just called Bel Air, whatever, the new show. That preview is supposed to be pretty good. Observatory high up in the Hollywood Hills. And there we are, the kickoff is made. And it's going to go through the end zone. Be another start on the 25-yard line. So they had their D in the center, and it was too late when they saw that the pass was going to OBJ. And Matthew Stafford's wife and daughter, and high fives and hugs from everyone. That's going to be a good feeling. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Alright, so Joe Burrow is going to start from his own 25. Little pass, and they're going to get back to the line of scrimmage. He's got like 5 Rams on him. Hey, there was a little push after on the end there on Mixon. No flag, but that would have been flagged all year long as sportsmanship. Taunting, not fun. What the hell is the name of that rule? I've only bitched about it 1,000,000 times this year. So, 2nd and 10. Burrow in shotgun all by himself. So he is throwing. And he does. And he gets to Jamar Chase, who gets about 6 yards for his first touch that I've seen. They have a little issue on their first drive, though, with buffering, so. Sam Darnold's being kept to the outside. That was a great catch by Jamar Chase. It was a little low. So we got a 3rd and 4 coming up. 5 minutes remaining in the first. And Burrow's throwing. He's going for it. And it's just too high for Evans. They'll bring up 4th and 4. And they're kicking it this time. Another 3 and out, and it is not looking good for the Bengals offense right now. As Beckham in his purple hair with the helmet back on it head back out onto the field. Jamar Chase did throw a little shade at Jalen Ramsey because he was asked about like how he feels about matching up against him, and he said something like, "Oh, it's up to him. He's the defender." All right, kick is away, and it is going to be safe caught at about the 27-yard line. I'm going to get another light going here. It is pretty dark as the sun went down. Hello. Yeah, that makes a noise. There we go. I am really excited for that ad project. That looks really good. I do like Ryan Reynolds a lot too, so that doesn't hurt. But it does look like a good movie. Where's my light? Oh, it's doop, 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 doop. Yeah, that light. Yeah. My kids heard the noise. New movies every week, only on Netflix. Nobody's looking. No dirty secrets. This car. 100% electric. Everything's electric. Avocados. What kind of Mexican thing? Like food? Nice. As we are watching a avocados from Mexico commercial. That's very apropos. They're going to have to work really hard because, of course, some sort of you get the guy. Oh, nice. I like those. I like all Mexican, like cilantro, all those flavors. Some people don't. I definitely do. I cook for a living. I love food. I love food. Yeah, from 2006 to 2016, they only had 4 people in the Pro Bowl. Wow. Third player to start a Super Bowl in his 40s. That far, of course, Tom Brady and Jerry Rice. I don't know who that was. Whitworth, Andrew Whitworth's family. Nice. You don't see a lot of football players make it to the 40s. Oh. Nice. I'm going to have to try and check that out. Stafford's going to throw it to Schroeder. He's going to get about 6. Wicked deal, eh? Alright. I like learning new foods. Over 18 running in the first. 2nd and 5. The first 2 drives that were more sustained drives sure made the game go a lot quicker. These quick possessions and commercial breaks definitely make it. Oh, there's movement. They're changing the play. Did they get it off? I don't know. There's flags on the play. Nope. That's going to be the cha-cha. Full start. Oh, they're saying delay a game. They got to 0. It looked like there was movement. It could have been either. They got them on. got them on the time count violation. Stafford's taking his time here. He's 5 for 5, 52 yards. He's in shotgun again, got a back lined up to either side. Cooper Kupp on the move, but he hands it off, and they're only going to get about 2. Is that Mitchell, Sony Mitchell there? It is. So that's going to bring up 3rd down. Could be another quick possession here, boys. 3rd and 7. And he's in shotgun. Firing. He's caught, but it is going to be short. He is going to get about 3 yards, but that's probably still going to be about 4th and 3, 4th and 4 there. And Stafford's taking the helmet off, so kicking team will come out, and once again another quick possession. Just going to run downstairs quick, check on the family, and then they go to this next commercial break. Everyone's having a great night, though, definitely. Super Bowl Sunday. Kick is up and away. And he's going to be caught at about the 10. He's going to go right up the gut to the 20, to the 30. He gets hit, bounces back, only gets back up to about 31. He did get bounced back to about 27 and got those yards back, but that's all she wrote. Showing all the beautiful perks ability. Of course, they got rid of all their homeless this whole month. All the homeless had to get out of Inglewood, of course. Be right back. Where my kids got their art skills from wasn't for me, but they got some skills. All right, still in commercials, but again, NBC commercial. It was a good place and whatever, all there. Saturday Night Live, Jimmy Fallon. So. NBC comedy, dig it. Alright. This is the first postseason matchup between the two youngest coaches in the NFL this season. Wow. So yeah, 36 and 38. Not necessarily spring chickens, but younger than me. Alright, so Burrow is going to start on his own 29. He's going to hand it off. Mixon is going to break free. He's going to get a first and more. It's about 14 yards. And the Bengals have their first down. Keep ball over there. See what they can do. See if they can string some together. I'd love to get them to get a touchdown here. Not only because I'm cheering for them as the underdogs, because it would make a much better football game, and that's what we all really want. It's an awesome football game. Burrow throwing. He's going for it. He's got a man, and he's got it. He caught it. Jamar Chase. He's down inside the 10-yard line. And just like that, the Cincinnati Bengals are in the red zone. Did we talk about how it's the year of the Tiger? I didn't even realize that till today. Someone said it on the radio. They're like, of course, the Bengals are going to win. It's the year of the Tiger. I'm like, I knew it was the year of the Tiger, but I didn't put that together. Huge catch. One-handed catch by Jamar Chase. Jalen Ramsey. See, I don't think he got the touch there. We'll see where they spot the ball. Oh, that was awesome. Let's see if they can punch it in Pixel. Burrows firing. Oh, it is tipped up. That was lucky. That was lucky it didn't get intercepted there. Jones was in the vicinity. That'll bring up a quick 2nd and 10. LA defense saw that play coming. They were all over Stafford quick. He got it away in a hurry, but I think that was Von Miller there that got his hand up and on the ball. Let's see, number 40. It is. He got his hand up on there. He is definitely one of the bigger pickups by LA this season. Got him, of course, by way of the Denver Broncos. Miller throwing, and he can't pull it down. 3rd and down, 10, and Mixon can't come down with it. That was a bit of a bad pass, and he got hit like as soon as he touched it. Oh, I think there's just a little bit of Super Bowl jitters. I think when you know that probably 1 billion people are watching you, might put a little pressure on you. No, awesome. That's fine, man. I don't mind being behind. 4th and 10. Because I am behind. Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get picked there, that one. They were both fighting for it to come down with it. I think luckily for the Bengals, no one came down for it, so I think they're probably going to have to stick with 3 here. And they are. So 31 seconds left. He kicks it up. And I believe that is either puts him 3 points or 4 points behind Adam Vinatieri does it, that McPherson. If he gets 2 more field goals this game, he becomes the highest scoring person in NFL playoff history in a single postseason, breaking Adam Vinatieri's record. Kickers, they sometimes don't get noticed, but they get points. They get points. They get points. I mean, they either get their 3-point field goals or they get point afters a lot of times. Like it adds up, and it's quite often the kickers that have the most points. You wouldn't think it, but if you can't keep a quarterback going, a lot of times, you get in range, kick it in. Get in range, kick it in. Get in range, kick it in. Sometimes the kicker has 12 points before you even get a touchdown. Alright, so now we'll kick it off again. And that's going to go right through the end zone. That guy's got a leg on him for such a young kid. And his attitude and his steely demeanor is absolutely crazy. Work people. That's funny. They're going to interrupt that play and we'll bring up the second down. I like how they're pushing to get this quarter done. Let's see here. Stafford, he's going to be in shotgun again. And they're going to let time run up to the end of the first there. Yeah. Let's see what the record is. Most points. Oh, NFL. It's like LeBron James, Michael Jordan, cool. No, not NFL. Alright. Yeah, Adam Vinatieri. No, that's all time. He's all-time leader too. He's got 238. Single postseason. Playoff. A player. Wow, you have to really narrow this down. Most points in a playoff year. No. Most points in a single postseason. Didn't think this was going to be so hard to find. Okay, that's all time. We'll get there. Maybe I'll just look at Adam Vinatieri records. He's also got 14 field goals made in a single postseason at 14. Evan McPherson currently is at 12, now 13. So he's one short of that record as well. Most field goals made is 599. Most postseason points is 238. Most overtime field goals made, 12. He was 599 of 715. He scored 2,673 points. Yeah. That's a legend. Holy. So yes, kickers matter. And now they're showing the 2022 Pro Bowl Hall of Fame inductees. None of them that I recognize. But that's fine. I didn't really watch a lot of football before or recently. I don't know a lot of these Hall of Fame guys. Okay, so starting off the second quarter, it'll be 2nd and 11. Stafford in shotgun, firing. Barely got that away, and that was almost intercepted. We'll be happy. They'll be happy that's incomplete. That was a bit of a late hit, but it looks like he hurt his shoulder, so a bit of karma on that, I guess. Yeah, and then I think it's the thrower gets it if it's a throw to a touchdown. The receiver gets it if it's a throw outside of the touchdown, but he runs it in. And the runner gets it there. OBJ was wide open, and he's going to run down to about the 46. Odell Beckham Jr. having himself a game. Wow. And that's a big, big first down. Three plays, and they're already way deep in Bengals territory. Bengals defense might end up being the difference. Wow. Very nice. Well done. Oh, watch it. Stafford rolling. Throwing. It is caught, and he's going to run it down to about the 25. Hi, buddy. How are you?
Good.
Bummed by the kids. Oh, Alex got the ball against me. Nope. Stuck to my ears. And they're back in the red zone just like that, down to about the 16-yard line. And what's going to stop them? Oh my god, I didn't even put those 3 points out there by the Bengals. Slacker. Stafford hands it off. And they're going to get about 5 yards down to about the 10-yard line. He's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 4, they're saying he got 6. 2nd and 4. Thanks. Don't want to dog the Bengals like that. They got those 3 points. Sean McVay's pacing. Here we go. Stafford under center, and the ref walks in. He doesn't like something. There's still 5 seconds left on the play clock. They're calling a timeout. That is LA's first timeout. So Cooper Kupp has got the lines here, the receptions in the regular season, 23-12 over OBJ, but tonight OBJ got that first one, that's for sure. And he got that important big one there. Cooper Kupp's only got the one reception that I've seen. He turned it into something. OBJ and Stafford are jamming. Who's to argue with that? Alright, Stafford under center. He's going to fake the handoff, roll to his left, fire into the end zone, and Cooper Kupp's got it this time. Touchdown, Rams. And now OBJ's got one and Cooper Kupp's got one. There's some pretty excited young ladies there. I don't know if they're players' wives or anything. Could have been Cooper Kupp's wife or something, or no, he's pretty young. I don't know if he's got a wife, but he ran in there. He's wide open. I don't know how nobody's covering the rookie sensation. I think he got the most receiving yards in the league, and nobody's even on him. What the hell? Okay, the kick is up. Oh, it is bobbled. They throw it, and it is intercepted. And the Bengals are going to bring it back, but they lateral it, trying to keep the play alive, but they're brought down. So they special teams mess up there. They aren't able to. It looks like they weren't able to get the snap down in time. And yeah, that is one positive. Keeps us a 10-point game, which is much easier to handle. Because that's only a touchdown and a field goal. If they had gotten that one more, it would have forced them to go for 2. Oh, I can't wait to watch all these commercials afterwards. No, I've seen them all. I just don't know what they're about. That's why I can't stop them. I have to. Must be eating dinner time. Maybe Snoop Dogg or something, right? No. Oh, it's Serena Williams. Like Global truck pulling out all the guest appearances. If I shout out any of these name brands, just safely know they're not a sponsor. I don't have to say it for everyone. Hopefully, they're all not sponsors. Most of mine no commercials, so that is the nice thing. Every single commercial, oh my god, this one again. But let's see, the Bengals really need to answer. I would sure like to see them get a touchdown before halftime. If they could bring it within 3 or even tie it up, that would be amazing. Every single vehicle is all electric. It's the Silverado that's all electric. Showing a whole bunch of sport from the City Valley behind number 9, Matthew Stafford. Stand up for Stafford. He has to be so happy to be out of Detroit. So happy. Alright, kick is off. And the Bengals will take over. Yeah, Heineke, when he went to spin the ball, it came off his finger. And he actually barely pulled it off before he got his hand kicked by Gay, who was in his full motion. You gotta come up right now, okay? I know you're really hungry. Joe Burrow throwing, and that's going to be a first down to Boyd. Nice set play, right over the side. No. Oh, you jumping right up, are you? Alright, Burrow's going to hand it off. And they're only going to mix in, they'll get about 2 yards there. Yeah. Darnold's just being blocked. He's been kept to the outside. So far, they're doing a really good job of keeping Sam Darnold from being too much of a presence. But, I mean, the LA defense has done pretty good. It's got 0 sacks, 0 hits, and 0 hurries. Joe Burrow gets sacked a lot, though. We all know that. We've seen the memes. And shotgun firing over the center. Jamar Chase has got it. He catches it, and he's going to bring it up to about the 49-yard line as Cincinnati gets close to the LA side of the field again. And 21 years old. You got Offensive Rookie of the Year. Well deserved. He's already got 3 receptions for 62 yards tonight. And this time they're going to hand it off to Mixon again. Who's going to get it first and more. He's going to get it all the way down to about the 37. A little chest pounding. A little chest pounding. Bengals are starting to feel it. 3 straight first downs. Moving the football well. Who knows, maybe that little mess up. Let's see how huge that, sometimes just 1 point can turn out to be huge. And let's see if that 1 point missed field, point after, rain's huge. Hand off again to Mixon. He's not going to do as well this year, getting only about, let's say, 3 off the left side of the field. They're continuing to move in the right direction. You're covering your head here. Silly kitties. Mixon's got 5 rushes for 35 yards. Let's see if he gets another one here. Burrow's looking to throw though, but he throws to Mixon, so he gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe gets a yard. Well, it's going to bring up 3rd down. Bengals kind of need to push one in here, I think. I don't even think they're quite. They probably are in field goal range. It would be a tough one, but I have faith that McPherson would, Evan McPherson would nail it. But you need the 7. Right. Burrow firing, and it is caught for the 1st down. And they're going to get it down to about the 19. Another big 1st down. That was a big, big 1st down. As we got 8 minutes, 41 seconds left in the 2nd. And they needed to move the sticks. And he got a couple yards after there, does Higgins, for sure. Pushed it. Alright. Joe Burrow. From the 20. He's 8 of 13 tonight. If you use one right now, he's going to start under center, hands it off, and they're going to get 5 yards, maybe 4. Well, we'll run play to the left. As I said, bring up 2nd down and 6, so it was 4. Uzaman, who's going to head off the field now. He did have a cast on his, or a brace on his knee, not a cast, a brace on his knee pre-game. Joe Burrow from the 15-yard line, low snap. But he's going to get it away, and they're not going to get the 1st down, but they are going to get down to about the 11-yard line. So that should bring up a 3rd and 2. 7.5 minutes remain in the 2nd quarter. I haven't changed that yet. See what Joey B's got. He's got 9 plays for 64 yards to this point. A 3rd and 2. This is the 2nd 3rd down of this drive. And he's going to throw a little behind Chase, but he grabs it, and he's going to get that 1st down. Punches it down to about the 8-yard line. So we get 1st and goal from the 8. Come on. Come on, Joey B. Let's do it. Chase changed sides. He was left kind of unobstructed there to do it. One-handed, slightly behind him, but he was able to bring it down. Our Chase under center, hands it off to Mixon again, and he's gonna get maybe one. And that's a strong on the maybe side. Alright, Joey Burrow from under center. shovel pass, and then it's a bit of trickery, and they've got the touchdown. A little trickery. You gave a little shove pass to the guy behind him who ended up throwing it into Higgins for the TD. Bengals get their first touchdown. They needed it. They couldn't come away with only 3 again. And that was a great throw. I believe that was Mixon who threw it. It's definitely Higgins that caught it. Let's see if McPherson can add another point to his total. It is up. It is good. And we got that was a brilliant play. I love a little good trickery. And yeah, we're right back in it, Reg. That's what they needed. I should do it. A poll. Pretty sure I know who. Ooh. Let's grab the football. Football over for Rams football. Yeah, it would be nice to see the Bengals win their first ever. It is. I don't know why I changed it to 7. I'm like, they got a touchdown. They got a touchdown. That's 7 points. That's what happens when you add beer to streaming. That's why I got support. Thanks, buddy. A 3-point game for sure. Highly distracted by the Super Bowl commercials as well. Especially because I don't know what they're saying, so it takes extra thought to try and figure it out. But I am going to grab another beer, speaking of which. Alright, kickoff is up. That's going to go into the end zone. So once again, the Rams will start on their 25-yard line. Oh, it was a great play. Ballsy to call it too. All of LA thought run. They thought run, and then so they gave up the coverage, and boom, hits them on the pass. Joey B still doesn't have a touchdown pass in the Super Bowl though yet. I'm sure he'll rectify that. But very unselfish. Stafford hands it off, and that's a good run. That Akers for about 6 there. Bring up 2nd down. It's funny when they show the players on the sidelines are just like looking at their tablets. Stafford fakes the handoff, throwing, and it is caught. That's going to be a first down to the 40, up to the 44. Our chat is going muckers. It's booked solid again tonight. Third night in a row, we're not even accepting walk-ins. All booked. Alright. Stafford doesn't like what he sees. Calls an audible. 5 seconds left. Hands the ball off, and they get safe, but they only get about 2 acres. Runs it up the gut. We have 2nd and 8. Clock continuing to tick. The enemy of the Bengals, I think, at this point, because they're going to want to get the ball back and have another track. 2nd and 9. Both teams, the rushing game has not been huge. It's only 25 yards for the Rams and 44 yards for the Bengals. So tight game on the ground. LA's been able to dissect them in the air, though, and that's where they're going now. Stafford. And he fired OBJ, who was wide open, but he couldn't handle the pass. And he's not getting up quickly. I don't know if he's just upset at himself. No, the trainer is overlooking at OBJ. Man, that could be big. He has taken his helmet off on the field, and he's... Oh man, this does not look good. He's wincing. Oh man, you don't want to see that. As I said, we never want to see anyone hurt on this channel, but that is unfortunate. And skip to commercial, of course. They're damn good ads. This I see again. The guys. Uber Eats commercial, and people are like eating their own products that are not food. And that girl just ate her candle that smells like the JJ flavored candle. Actually made me laugh a bit. I'm definitely gonna have to watch that. And then we got the other Manning brother. He's not gonna left. Eli's not gonna get left out. Oh, Peyton's in this one though too. Oh, even Papa Manning's in this one. I just had the Caesar sports book. Now it looks like Gillette. I haven't seen a Snoop Dogg one yet. We'll see how far behind it. Shave as quick and easy as washing your face. I don't think that's true. Los Angeles, LA. Or it's a movie. Ambulance. Oh, how did that turn? That was a stretch. Alright, we're back. OBJ is injured. That's hilarious. We're getting different commercials. Oh yeah, he gripped his knee even before he dropped the ball. He tweaked his knee. Oh yeah. Oh, poor OBJ. Gosh. I hope he's okay. So that'll take 3rd and 9 now. Stafford in shotgun. He's got Akers to the side, but he's not going to hand off. He's going to pass, and it's over the center, and it's caught. And they're going to get a big, big, big first down there. Rams are moving the ball now, staying in bounds. It's Hawkins that comes down with it and keeping that clock running. I wouldn't be surprised if they can get a good first down stop and a second down stop. They start burning those timeouts. But when Alec keeps getting the first down, there's no point in wasting timeouts. He's now 11 for 13. He's actually had those 2 drops, including that one to OBJ, 2 touchdowns. And it looks like we got a flag. And the flag looks like it's against the Rams. Cha-cha this time. False start. And it is Blanton. So that will push him back. And bring it to 1st and 15. Safford down there center. He's got Akers lined up behind him. And they're on the edge of field goal range currently. They're at about the 49. Yeah, they wouldn't be able to hit a field goal here. It'd be about 55, 56-yard attempt maybe. That's a long one. It is indoors with no wind. OBJ is going to head down the tunnel. I don't know that necessarily that it means he's that hurt, because there's only 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. It's hurt enough that he's not going to be returning this quarter, but let's not read too much in. Let's hope he's not too hurt. And there's Whitworth right there, number 77. Only the 3rd player over 40 ever to suit up in a Super Bowl. So again, joining Jerry Rice and Tom Brady, that's some pretty good company. They hand it off. They'll get maybe 1 or 2 yards. That's going to bring up a good big 3rd and 13. And I would be surprised if the Bengals don't use a timeout here. Let's see if they do. Right now, time is still clicking. No, they're probably not now, because now it's down to 2:17, so it's going to click to the 2-minute warning. The Rams might even get a playoff before it. They do. Stafford stepping back. He's under pressure. He's going to roll to the left. He's going for it all. Into the end zone. And it is intercepted. Intercepted by Bates in the end zone. And just like that, at the 2-minute warning, it's Bengals ball. Exactly. We're all cheering for the Bengals, but we don't want to see OBJ or anyone hurt. I'm glad you feel that way too. Like, we don't ever cheer injuries. These are humans, after all. Alright, so let's see what the Bengals can do with this takeaway here. That is awesome. So the Bengals will take over. That was a great catch. Honestly, Stafford shouldn't have thrown that. He knows better. He shouldn't have thrown that at the best of times. Never mind in the Super Bowl. Yeah, it was a stupid pass. Exactly. He should have thrown it out of bounds and taken the 4th down and punted it. Let's see if Joey B can work it back down the field and take the lead. God, this has been a great game, though. Nice and tight. That's what we wanted. Watching a lightning commercial right now. The wall box. That looks like Turkish Airlines with Morgan Freeman. Okay. I've never heard of Turkish Airlines before. They're bringing continents together, colliding. This is an expensive commercial. We connect countries. Turkish Airlines. Okay. Never really heard of that. Oh, we're back to the bowling. Michelob Ultra. I think they're gonna have a running gag where they keep coming back to this bowling alley. These are probably more celebrities that I should know. I don't know any of them. unfortunately. I feel like I should know them. Alright. Red chili spicy marinara. Pizza Hut spicy lover. Fiery flakes. Oh, this looks good. Boy, I know Ian and I talked about liking pizza before. Pizza Hut spicy lovers. Ooh. No one owns Pizza's the Hut. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. As we are down at Santa Monica Pier. You can see the plane there heading for LAX over Inglewood. And the Forum at Inglewood, of course, is just like across the parking lot from this massive SoFi Stadium. Last time I was there, it was just under like clearing land for it. The Forum was very clear, but you can see that they're clearing land for the SoFi Stadium at the time. I have not been back since. That was pre-pandemic. 2019 was when we were last there. Quick throw by Burrow. They're going to get it outside to Higgins. And most importantly, no, they're saying he was not out of bounds. I thought he made it out of bounds before going out. So time clicks on. Second and 5. Long field ahead of them. They're going to have to go for a big play at some point. Just when Joe Burrow's over the center, they're going to get a first down, but they're right up the gut to about the 21. Are they going to spike it or take a timeout? They still have all 3 of their timeouts with 1:16. Yeah, time is clicking. He's going into a huddle. They're having a huddle here. Like, time is no issue for the Bengals. They got all the time in the world, apparently. Joe Burrow out to the side. Throwing, and he's just going to throw it away. 2nd and 10 time will stop. 55 seconds remaining. See what he can pull off. There's someone on the field. I think somebody's injured, but he came out to celebrate the touchdown. I don't know who it is, but he's back on the sideline. It's probably an injured player. I'm not sure who he is, though, unfortunately. Most of these players look so different out of uniform. Burrow in shotgun. And he's firing. He's got him out. He's going to get to the outside, but he's only going to get about 5 yards. So we'll bring up 3rd and 5. 47 seconds remaining. And they're still deep on their own side. Is this the moment you go for the big play? They're using their first timeout. Got Jay-Z there. Matt Damon. Charlize Theron. LeBron James in the house. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. Emmett Smith. And they got all. That's what happens when it's in LA and it's nice and comfortable and hot. I couldn't believe the prices though. That was ridiculous. Alright, let's see what the Bengals can do. Burrow in shotgun. He's got pressure and looks like he's going to go down. Oh! They blew the whistle. The ball was knocked loose, but that's going to bring a 4th down. First sack for the night. Demar Chase and Jalen Ramsey were fighting. Boyd was open, but pressure got to Burrows. Looks like it was Floyd who got him, wrapped him up there, yeah. So 4th down, what do you do? What do you do? You failed earlier. Yeah, they're going to kick it. I was going to say, if they were successful, or, oh, it's 4th and 14. Yeah, you're kicking this. I didn't know how much they lost on that. Well, that dampers the comeback at halftime, that's for sure. Kick is away. It's going to be fielded about the 32. He jukes to the 35, gets up to the 40 where he's taken down. Stafford steps out with 30 seconds remaining. Of course LeBron's there, yeah. What else? When you play in LA, you might as well. For you and I, like those tickets were like 4 to 10 grand. I saw some $12,000 ones. For you and I, that's a lot. But for him, it's like, yeah, whatever. That's like a shift. Not even. He makes so much. I don't know about basketball. Is there a lot of basketball games tonight? Hockey pretty much avoided going against it. All the games were this morning. That's some VR commercial here. I don't know what it is. Matthew McConaughey. Team Earth. I don't know. Again, doing this all Salesforce. Hashtag Team Earth. I don't know. Yeah, there was an Atlanta game. The Hawks. Yeah, we got some sort of medieval commercial. We'll sign the Declaration of Independence, it looks like. Edison turning on a light bulb. Now it's like NASA. These commercials probably make a lot more sense. Yeah, it was blind. Oh, it's FTX. It's a crypto commercial. Don't miss out on the next big thing. Ooh. Maybe drop your phone. There's been some good commercials. Do you think they would let the last little bit go? But I guess they don't want to have commercials during the halftime show. Football is open. Amazon Prime. That's going to be weird having football on Amazon Prime next year. But I mean, I have Amazon Prime, so I'll have those football games every Thursday night football. I'll be able to stream it live from the source. Next season, I'll probably buy the NHL package. Maybe NFL. Depends on how popular the streams are getting. But it does make sense. Alright, 26 seconds remaining. First throw is over the head and incomplete. And they're showing the Beckham Jr. again. Hopefully they're going to show him on the sideline here. That's what I'm hoping. No, he's having trouble putting weight on it when they're taking him away. God. Hate to see him done like that. Or like OBJ. Stafford throwing. It is caught. Cup is going to fight for about 9 there. And we're going to try and get to center quickly and spike the ball. No. LA's is a timeout. 3rd and 1. try and add to the score before halftime. Alright, what Stafford got up his sleeve on this third one. 18 seconds left. Alright. Stafford in shotgun. Says 45-yard line. All the Bengals want to do is keep him from getting it. He's going for it all. And it's overthrown. He's looking for a flag. Looking for a flag. No flags. 4th and 1. 12 seconds. Stafford's heading off the field. So they're gonna kick it. Short of a return for a touchdown. We're probably heading into halftime with this score. All right. Kick off. It's going to go through the end zone, so with 4 seconds left, they'll take it from their own 25-yard line. So they got time basically for one play, one Hail Mary. Do you go for it? A lot of times in the regular season and such, you would see teams not go for this. But this is the Super Bowl. So, do you go for it? They do not. They need out. And that is going to bring us to halftime. So, definitely anyone's game, as the Bengals will receive the ball. Oh, so she didn't make me an apron. Mom didn't make me an apron. Thanks. Can I have some ears? Yeah. Can I have some ears? His son is. What are you watching? We're about to have the halftime show. Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, Kendrick Lamar. Yeah. I'm gonna have to turn on my sound for that. Might have to. See to bring up the stage. Bring the stage on the football field. I'm gonna have to watch that too. We did. Okay, let's go. You gotta go. Mom's gonna go. Mom's gonna start yelling. Very bad. Cheer. That's still halftime. $0.50 here now? 50 Cent wasn't supposed to be here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to watch this afterwards. Oh, that'd be awesome. His biggest performance of his life. I didn't even know he was still alive, honestly. This is news to me. It's amazing how they transform the stadium. What are they doing now? Bumping something. I can do little bits of it, and then it's not bad, right?
Come on, everybody, get on now. 'Cause you know we have to get it right.
Oh yeah, this would be an awesome one to see for sure. Use your imagination. You're to play a reaching hateration. Like each of these little things is somebody. Oh, there's Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Broken heart again.
Well, back to Mary Jane Place, but Snoop's in the house for sure. He's sitting down there. So weird, this thing they got. It's like a, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a big caravan. Oh, all these vehicles kind of things. And almost like each form. There's definitely not going to be any wardrobe malfunctions. One's separated nicely. Oh, something else. Dr. Dre. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Oh, let's turn that off before I get in trouble. Oh, that's awesome. Looks like they're in Compton. Like the streets look like the streets of Compton down underneath them, like the rug. I don't know what they want to call it. Maybe it's just green.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pace up. Behind myself, looking at you from the face down. Make a left and leave your boom with the face down.
Yeah, he's good. I love all these guys. I wish I could listen to it. performance is just insane. Oh yeah. He's got the broken trailer at the end, of course.
One opportunity. Seize everything you ever wanted. One moment. Did you capture it?
Yeah. He's got a band. He's gonna walk across the whole top thing. Like Mom's spaghetti, but you know.
But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote in. Everybody's joking now. The clock's run out. Time's up. Over. Snap back to reality. Oh, the goal is gravity. Oh, the goal is gravity.
Oh, man, everyone's rushing the stage now. It's like a live band singing. Of course. Yeah. Only never let it go. You only get one shot. Let's go. It only comes once in a lifetime. No. I don't know what other songs to do. Mary J. Blige and 50 Cent just chilling on the couch. Don't lose yourself. Yet. We'll see. Oh, here we go. Gives it up to Snake. In the center, in the purple.
Guess who's back?
Guess who's left? Oh yeah, this is a great show. All these dudes in khaki like prison outfits. Doctor, he's up there now.
Cause when I frequent the spots that I'm known to run, you hear the bass from the truck when I'm on the block.
Oh yeah, man, this would be amazing. Doctor is everywhere on this. So now Mary J. Blige's on stage too.
Ain't too much time.
I'm representing conversations all across the world. Eating them cookies and them logos, girl.
Oh man, these are all awesome songs. Every song I go on to. Yeah, Eminem's made his way over. All the major players on stage now. That's why that was the thing that I love.
Watching the Pepsi Super Bowl.
That was awesome. That was what a halftime show was supposed to be. Sorry, I missed the first bit. 50-cent surprise. He's nowhere to be seen here. And boom, there he was. That was insane. I'm gonna have to probably go help the kids here situation. These definitely don't sound like they are listening. LeBron James talking to LeBron James. Young to old. Or we'll be back before third quarter starts. Bengals to receive. And need another beer before the third quarter starts. Definitely. There we go. The yummy potatoes. All right, we are back in the third quarter. Finally. Oh, let's chillax. Rams lining up to kick. Kick is away, and we are underway in the third quarter. It will be a touchback. Zach Taylor, the coach of the Bengals, says we're in a great space. Let's win the Super Bowl. Sean McVay, Beckham's return from the knee injury does not look good. That's unfortunate. That's not look like we're going to see any more of Odell Beckham Jr., which is sad. He's an exciting player to watch. Burrows under pressure, escapes to the side, throwing. He's got a man, and he's going to be able to walk in for a touchdown. First play of the quarter, and we got a touchdown. We got a touchdown, and we got a Bengals lead. A Bengals lead. Can you believe it? Oh, wow. One play, touchdown. Oh, yeah. He looked like he was in trouble and just launched it, and the defender fell, and it was just like, I'll just jaunt in for a touchdown here. Thank you very much. Wow, that was amazing. Ramsey's arguing, but they're already lining it up for the kickoff, which is up, which is good, which is 17-13. Can you believe it? Wow. They must have gotten a little bit of a pep talk there. Holy. Let's see what Ramsey's complaining about. Higgins runs by him on the outside. There's minimal contact. minimal contact. Definitely not enough to call a flag. Oh, maybe is there a little on slow-mo? Maybe he grabbed the little face a bit. Oh, I think on full speed you can't see nothing. But on really, when they slow it down, you can see he kind of grabs the face mask a bit. It's very minimal, but it's there. I think he's got a legitimate gripe there, but it does not matter because the Bengals are kicking the ball off. 12 seconds. They're going to run this one back up to the 10 and only up to the 12. And he knocks him down. Ooh, could be a flag after the play. Yeah, it's only on the very slow-mo replay, the ESC, a bit. It's, again, there's no way a ref sees that at full speed, and that doesn't get called in the Super Bowl. Like, see right here on the slow-mo, rip. There's a little bit of a rip. Rip. You can see, and it turns his whole head. But, again, the refs can't see that at full speed. Alright. So I almost forgot to move the ball because it was so quick. Stafford fakes the handoff. He's throwing over the middle, and it is intercepted. Oh my God, it is intercepted. And that's Bengals ball at the 32-yard line of the Rams. Can you say epic collapse? In just 22 seconds, the Bengals have a touchdown and they have possession. And they're marching down. He just tipped it up too nicely. Like, if you can't make the reception, just take it as an. But he popped it up and boom, interception. Boom, interception. Bengals ball. Holy! This is insanity. What a game. Alright, bad. A little short pass. And he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. And Mixon gets wrapped up by Floyd. And things finally get to slow down a little bit as time actually starts to click on the clock. Holy smokes, we're still only 40 seconds into this quarter. And so much has happened. Holy smokes. And the LA defense is on the field once again. Oh, what a game. Stafford threw his first pick right when he least wanted to do it. Yeah, Bengals came to play. Damn rights they did. They've waited their whole lives for this. Man, can you imagine the riots in the city of Cincinnati? Let's hope they're all peaceful and happy and joyful riots, but there's going to be some craziness. Columbus and Cincinnati will be on absolutely insane. Cleveland, probably not so much. That is 2 full quarters of football away, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. Burrow is in trouble. He's going to roll to the outside. He's going to have to run, and he gets bumped out a little short. And they don't like the bump by Darnold. There is some pushing and shoving. Burrow is free. I have not seen a flag thrown yet, but there is a good 10 of each team there. More of the Bengals because it's on their sideline, but ooh, let's not turn this nasty now. It's been so good for so long. Yeah, it was definitely like a late push, but I didn't see a flag on that. The players want to react. They want to protect their quarterback. I understand that, but are you telling me there was no flags out of that? Okay. Nothing to see here. Like that girl with the fire in the background. Nothing to see here. We just almost had a bench brawl. No penalties, no. So weird because football sometimes is so penalty written. Pass over the center. They're gonna get like the one guy Higgins is trying to point to a first down. It's definitely not. It's fourth and a one. They may have to settle here. Let's see if they go for it. They were unsuccessful on their earlier fourth down attempt. It was a 4th and 1 as well, near midfield. This one is on the back of an interception, so it is kind of a free interception, a free possession. Definitely going for it. Burrows calling out, and he's throwing. No, he's going to run it himself. He's got a first down, and he slides down to about the 16, 17. Takes it himself for the first down. I think that's what you got to do. Passes weren't there. There was a spot to run. You got to do it. Smart play. This guy's wise beyond his ears, that's for sure. You would never know this guy's in his rookie season. Do you think, wouldn't it be something if the Bengals go on to be a dynasty as Joey B is just a freaking QB phenom, eh? Everyone says you only get to see one GOAT in your lifetime, and I don't know. I've seen a couple. In certain sports, it would be neat if there was some sort of handoff as Brady retires and this Burrows just takes over. In hockey, I saw Gretzky play most of his career, almost all of his career, because of my age. But then I've also seen Gretzky or Ovechkin and Crosby and now McDavid and Drysdale. Like, I've seen a lot of amazing hockey players. Basketball, I got lucky enough to see Michael Jordan and now LeBron. So quick pass. They're gonna get probably about 7 or 8 before they whistle it down. It'll be 3rd down. Third and 3, they're calling it. 11-19 in the longest quarter of the game. We'll see though. So far it's been the most exciting. Whoa. First trouble the stream. So we'll go here. So that's 4th and 12 as they got stuffed. So they're on the 20. They're gonna have to. I don't think they're gonna go for it this time. They're probably gonna have to kick this one. It's just too far. As I wait for my stream to come back, I have to jump to TSN to get a live update of what actually happened. The NFL cracking down on the streams.
People with darker complexions have always struggled with having good lighting.
Every single yearbook photo of mine has been terribly shot since I was a kid.
I always show up as too dark.
Alright. A little bit of a Google Pixel commercial there. Real tone. I don't quite understand the need for a different type of camera, but I'm not in that situation, so I don't know. So yes, they did kick the field goal. means that McPherson is now tied with Adam Vinatieri as the watch for most field goals in a season continues. Or most field goals in a postseason, tied with Adam Vinatieri in your rookie season. Like, that's another thing. They got a rookie kicker, they got a rookie quarterback. They're both stoic already, wise beyond their age. We got Dennis Rodman and Lindsey Lohan and playing Jeopardy. What the heck? There's some weird commercials. I'll be busy all night just watching commercials and Danny Trejo getting bedazzled. Planet Fitness, apparently that was a Planet Fitness commercial. All the Bengals kids wearing their gear. They showed all the Rams kids earlier with all their Stafford stuff, so only fair. How crazy do you think Iowa's going right now? Paul Brown Stadium lit up red. There's Mike Brown, president of the Cincinnati Bengals. I wonder, he's got to be son of Paul Brown, right? I would assume most of these football legacies stay in the family. Alright, kick is off. And they're going to take a touchback. The only time they have not taken a touchback, they only got out to the 12, so. Some girl delivering the ball out to the ref. Play 60. That's an NFL initiative to get kids active, unaware. Playing 60 minutes a day of physical activity. I think that's a great initiative. I definitely think kids today don't get enough physical exercise, and I think that's very important to relieve tension that can be built up from screen time, especially. It's I think more important now than ever that there's a balance of fresh air exercise to go with the amount of screen time that kids have. Alright, quick snap. Stafford's throwing and Cup can't handle it. So Apple was on the defense there. That'll bring up a 3rd and 8. And all of a sudden, things are looking shaky for LA. Down Beckham. Cooper Cup's not making catches. Just had an interception. Let's see. At least that interception only ended in 3. There we are. 3 seconds on the play clock. Stafford gets it away. He's firing, and he's got a man. They're going to get down. It's definitely a first down. They're at about the 42-ish. See where they mark them. Everyone's got bangers. Alright. Stafford and Jockins this time. Back to his left, who he will hand it off to, and that. It looks like it was Hendrickson. He's going to get 1 maybe yard. They got 2nd and 9 as they get near midfield. As I said, that should be maybe the 43. I didn't actually see where they spotted him. I thought 44 on the last play. Or 42 on the last play, 43 now it is. So 2nd and 9 from the 43. Stafford feeling pressure, throws it's low. I think Cup comes up with it there though. That will be a first down. It is a low throw, but Cup picks it up off the carpet there. great catch. That's going to build some confidence as they start to string together a couple first downs. Definitely a great catch by the young Cooper Cup. This Cup run over. The Cup jokes must just go insane with this guy. Stafford throwing. Oh, and he juggled it a couple, but he squeezed through. And he's going to get down to about the 27 or 28 of the Rams as they are looking to answer. Definitely that missed point after earlier is going to come in to be a very big factor, because now the Bengals' 2 field goals are equal to that touchdown. So a 7-point, meaning a touchdown and a point after, ties the game. Instead of what it normally would be, a third touchdown would bring them to 21. They're going to get pushed out maybe after about a 5-yard game. That's going to bring them second down into about 5. We're about halfway through this third quarter now. Couple of good possessions. A lot less commercial breaks when they go on long drives like this, which I think we all appreciate, except for the advertisers and the network. Little handoff, and he's going to get sacked or taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Probably a loss of about 3 there. So now a huge third down. The Rams really need a touchdown here. They really need to tie this game, I think. Because if they only get 3 and then the Bengals are able to go back down and score a tutty, things are not going to be looking good. Hubbard gets Akers behind the line, and Joe Burrow's happy about that. So it is 3rd and 5. So now it looks like Stafford's going to throw it. Nope, he hands it off. And it's a double. A flea flicker. Cup throws it. And it's high. Stafford can't come down with it. And they go for the old Philly special. And it's not so special. That did not work at all. That's going to bring up 4th down. Stafford gives it to Akers. Akers flea flicks it to Cup. Cup throws it. Stafford was wide open, but it was high. And Stafford he's not a receiver. A non-receiver would have been able to come down with that. So they're going to go for a field goal. Kick is up, and it is good. So it's a 4-point game. Bengals defense bends, but does not break. And that was a very important stop for them. Alright, what's this commercial for? It's a very nice digital lamp just for commercial. Before the game. Oh, is this some sort of Hobbit thingy? No. Before the Fellowship. This must be. Before the ring, exactly. This is another JRR token. Hopefully this one's good. I did not really enjoy the other ones, I know. Hot take. The Rings of Power. What is that? It's a series, but is that supposed to take place before, or obviously before, because they said all this before us, but whatever. And the next Lay's commercial, it's Paul Rudd and Seth Rogen. And then Keanu Reeves makes them choose like Matrix style between regular and sour cream, or jalapeno cheddar. This one actually looks pretty good. Yeah, that's a weird and a very long commercial. New Jurassic Park. Well, this is a roller coaster commercial, but the new movie looks amazing. I like how they're bringing everyone back. There's that halftime show app. There's an app just for the halftime show. What? I guess I'm old. I think it's hilarious that every time they show an outside picture of SoFi Stadium, there's at least one plane. That's how the CLAX is, though. Alright, Rams kick the ball off. And it will be a touchback. So the Bengals, once again, will start from their 25. No ordinary Joe. We got Joe Namath. And we got Joe Montana, who's Joe Cool 2. Is Joe Burrow is going to be Joe Cool 3. Only Joe Namath and Joe Burrows have won national champions. And only, of course, one of those men have won the Super Bowl. Joe Burrows would sure like to add his name to that list. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Suit on point. His suit was on point coming in tonight. Family's gotta like this, but they gotta be stressed out. He's got a good chance to really put this as an 11-point lead here if you could. He's under pressure. He's gonna get sacked on this one though. 2nd and 6, and he gets sacked. So they'll bring it 3rd down. I have to go tuck the kids in here. So one more play and then I'll go. Yeah, he was under pressure immediately. And he went down fast and easy. So let's see what he can do with 3rd and 13. So lost 7 yards on that sack. Oh, and he's in trouble again. But he escapes, throws, it's caught low. Jamar Chase cannot hold on to it. 4th and 13, they're going to have to kick. That was a huge stop by the Rams defense. Huge. So after just putting 3 points on the board, the Rams going to get the ball back right away. Wow. That's why you got to keep watching the wall. You never know what's going to happen. 4:37 remaining in the 3rd. Burrows kicks it. Bengals kick it. It's received at about the 30, and he's going to get up to about the 48. So that is a good start. So they're going to go to commercial, and when we come back, the LA Mall. still in commercials anyway. Kia commercial. All electric, obviously. Every vehicle is all electric. So you got DJ Rear, Von Bill, Eli Apple, Larry Ogunjobu, Trey Hendrickson. I'm not going to try and say his name. Mike Hilton. Chidobe Awuze. That's my attempt. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Alright, Stafford. He's got pressure. He's going to have to get the ball right away to Jefferson. He's going to probably lose the yard. Second down, 4 minutes remaining in the third. And this is a tight game. Oh, we're talking to somebody on the sideline. Abuazi. Getting braver with saying his name. Okay, so Stafford, 3rd and 11, in shotgun. Takes the snap, under pressure, he almost gets sacked but gets it away. Looks like he has to Aker, who's going to get about 4. Gonna be right on the logo at the 50-yard line. Stafford hurrying some hurry up offense. 3rd and 7, they get the snap away in shotgun. Has to step forward, he's going to get sacked. And that is going to be a loss. His first sack of the night. And it is Reader of the Bengals who gets in on it. So that's going to be a 4th down. They're going to have to kick the ball away, and Stafford comes off the field with a bit of a limp. God, they can't lose him. Already down OBJ. He got taken down from behind. A forced knee bend. Mama. Just fine. Just fine, yeah. Just fine, huh?
I asked what was wrong.
What's that, man? Okay, just fine. What's that? What is that?
I want to be okay.
We got a Dr. Evil. A reunion. Grandpa Evil.
Where's my jockey?
Dr. Evil.
I'm yours.
Oh my god, it's still the Dr. Evil commercial? How much do they pay and how much was that? GM? I'm gonna have to watch that one. Okay. Some weird commercials. I'm gonna have to watch them. So the Bengals are going to have to start from their own 16. they were able to stop them from scoring, and that is the most important thing. I think everyone outside LA is probably cheering for the Bengals. T-Mobile home internet. Alright, Peacock. Alright, Stafford's had 29 dropbacks, 2 sacks. He's been hacked and hit once, and he's had 2 hurries. This being his second sack. By Reader, he was kind of pushed into there, so didn't call a penalty on that. But Stafford did come off with the limp, that's for sure. And he's still walking gingerly on the side. Odell Beckham is fully out of uniform now. Just wearing a hoodie. Oh man. Heart goes out to Odell. Heart goes out to Odell. That's sad. You don't want to see that. I mean, I obviously came to know him probably at the same time as most of the world did after the catch when he was on the Giants. Always liked the guy. Yeah, the Bengals gonna try a run play. I don't know if they're gonna get back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see. Yeah, he's just short of the line of scrimmage there. It's a 2nd and 12. That was Burrow, so that could count as another sack. So he's behind the line of scrimmage again. This time he's in shotgun. And he's in trouble again. He's being chased. He's sacked again. And he fumbled, maybe? I think he may have fumbled. The ref's calling him down. The ref is calling him down. It's still a huge sack. It's going to push him back to about the 2-yard line. That'll be 3rd down. A little better. Alright. Stafford. It's got the whoa. So they obviously kicked it away there. Perfect. So the kids interrupting my football game. 20 seconds remaining in the third. Stafford. Under center. 2nd and 5. And that's going to end the third quarter. They're hoping to catch the Bengals offside, but what a game. 4-point difference going into the fourth quarter. Anybody's ball game. Anybody's ball game. I'm just going to throw laundry in there. I had to break out the chips. Had to be done. It just had to be done. I'm hungry. I'll try to make it as quiet as I can. Telemundo. Peacock. Peacock owns Telemundo now? Oh no, they're both doing the World Cup. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. This stadium is bonkers. It's so nice. That massive wraparound LCD screen. Insane. Everything. Insane. Alright. Quick handoff. It's going nowhere. It's going to be a 3rd down, still at the 50-yard line. This is a huge, could be huge. They need this stop to the Bengals. You gotta keep them outside of field goal range. And Evan McPherson just needs one more to get the record. That's the watch, the other watch. Throw is up and it is no good. Looking for a flag. Target was Jefferson. No flags. It'll bring up 4th and 7. That's your Tramps getting the ball back. Thanks for checking out my other videos. Well, this is what's going on. I do appreciate it. If you like them, make sure you do hit that subscribe button as well. That'd be very thankful for. Very helpful to me as well. But Jalen Ramsey, 75-yard touchdown reception, the longest reception allowed in his career, and the reception earlier was the third longest. So 2 of his 3 longest that he's allowed are in this game. Quick pass play or handoff play is going nowhere. I didn't realize they had a yellow goat on the back of the uniform due to the Rams. Their old logo, more homage to them. Welcome to playing again. Welcome to playing again when I get a chance, okay? Okay. And it's caught. And that's a big first down. Boyd. And the Bengals are on the move. Let's move that over here. Burrow is under pressure, putting up the throwaway to Boyd. And Boyd gets another extra 5 yards on top. Burrows hands it off. And nothing. Mixon maybe gets 1. If they're generous. Just ran into a wall. The wall that is Wilson tonight. On both sides there's one, eh? It's a pretty common name. Alright, from shotgun. Looking, firing, into traffic, double coverage, and it is going to be incomplete. 3rd and 9. Both offenses kind of sputtering at the moment. Alright, so big 3rd down. There's LeBron James watching on it. His posse. Probably a bunch of the LA Lakers. After this one, I'm gonna have to go check on my son. As Burrows is in trouble, he looks like he's gonna get sacked again. That's gonna be a 1st down. But there is flags. There is flags. Oh, the Bengals are punting. They're punting from deep, but it was a nice punt. And they're going to get to about their own 35 is Powell. So chance for a good return there. Oh, Burrows is holding his knee after that sack. Oh, and he's screaming in pain. That's the knee that got hurt last time. Oh. This is crazy. Both quarterbacks fighting with injury. Rams are going to start on their own. 35 in the fourth quarter. Down by 4. 11:29. Lots of time remaining. Both teams still got all their timeouts. This is far from over. That awesome halftime show. Sorry, just checking Facebook. Is that Antonio Brown and Kanye West? Not the football game. Kanye West is trying to hide. Still commercials. Actors prepared to go all in on Rodgers. Oh yeah, for sure. Even my non-football friends are watching halftime show. Ryan Reynolds is there. Of course he is. Somebody in a BC Lions uniform. Why would they wear BC Lions uniform? Because it's kind of like the Bengals, I guess. The only reason I could see it. Alright, here we are. Stafford again from his own 35. Takes the handoff. He's in a little bit of trouble, so he goes for a side pass. Guy gets a good run, does Jefferson. Gets about 7. Hard hit with the defender. A little bit of trash talk. At the beginning of the season, that would have been one of those BS taunting goals. So glad we're done with those. Those were super annoying. Minutes remaining in the fourth. Stafford does hand it off this time, and they're going to get hit for a loss, says Akers. Probably this is about 2. They'll bring up 3rd down. Offenses are kind of drying up here in the fourth. A lot of 3 and outs. Let's see if sorry, it was Sonny Mitchell this time. He just gets nothing. Gets nothing. Alright, Stafford. And shotgun. Fire. And it's high. Skoronic can't come down with it. It is high. It'll be 4th and 4. Stafford's marching off the field. Odell just has to hang his head knowing that there's one less target out there without him. I still can't help thinking that the best 30 seconds of this game was the first 30 seconds of the third quarter. That was awesome. So the ball is going to bounce out of bounds, so the Bengals will take it at that point. They're going to go to another commercial break. Melting snow in the blowtorch. Now that's a man after my heart. San Diego, California, Cutwater Spirits. Like, how's that gonna help me? I can never buy that. I always figured the Super Bowl ads were like American wide. Maybe that is American wide. I just never heard of it before. Ooh, Better Call Saul final season. I lost that one after this. I watched the first and the second season. Definitely behind. It was not as good as Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad had me. I'm on just the NFL app stream. What? So, a little behind, but yeah, just the NFL stream for the NFL app. Right now I'm seeing an Irish Spring commercial, which I didn't actually realize. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I know. I often watched on TSN, CBC, and don't get the good ones. But that commercial break wasn't anything special. It was all just stupid new TV shows coming. Alright, Bengals, let's get her done. They're going to start on their own 15. Burrow's going to hand it off. Mixon's going to pound it up the middle. He bounces off a couple guys. Easy first down. Up to about the 28. He's fired up, too. He's fired up. First down in a while, too. And Mixon gets done all by himself. Yeah, they were three defenders of the left, and it tricked them. They thought they were running or passing for sure. Sam Darnold. No, I don't think they do. Law and Order and stuff. Who actually still watches that? Yeah, exactly. CTV hasn't had a really good show. Like, the last good Canadian shows were like Schitt's Creek and then like Trailer Park Boys. Like, they're so far. There's never any good shows. Most of the popular shows are like spin-off American reality shows. Like, their most popular shows like MasterChef and Amazing Race and all these Canada versions of American reality shows. It's just no originality. 2nd and 2. Another handoff. He's still trying to get somewhere. He maybe got half a yard. Oh, The Simpsons does a Simpson says the Bengals won, so I can't believe the things they predict. And if they do win, like, at this point they just got to be like, let's just make an episode. We'll include some long shot thing that'll probably never happen, and then in the future somebody come back and say, "Hey, you predicted it." But it's uncanny how many things they're getting correct. First down by the Bengals, because they're starting to string together a decent drive and take some time off the clock. We're under 8 minutes now. 8 minutes left in the Super Bowl, barring overtime. Burrow was like screaming in agony at the end of the last drive after he got tackled, but his mobility and throwing seem unaffected so far this drive. Let's hope he is doing well. He steps back, he's in trouble. He's going to have to throw a little quick pass to Mixon. He's going to probably get about 3 yards short of the line of scrimmage, so probably about second down and 13. The Bengals kind of going the wrong way on that one. And so all Stafford can do is sit on the sideline and watch. It's the most annoying part of a kind of a two-system game like this. It's when your defense is out there, you can't do nothing. Just watch. Burrow in shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Mixon. He's going to, again, not get much. And we got third down. And they're going to need something. Who's that guy? They're showing someone who's just been a thorn. Jones. Oh, and he's hurt now. Jones has just been a thorn in the side of Joe Burrow tonight. And now he's jogging off though, so that is a little reassuring. He's not like limping off or anything. So that of course activated injury timeout. Huge third down coming up. 3rd and 9. Rose tucks it out and break. And Rose in shotgun. And he fires, and it is dropped. 4th and 9. And that is huge. They're going to have to kick the ball away again after getting a couple first downs. I mean, that is still some positive gains. When they got the ball, the Rams were pretty much at this position, and they received the ball at their own, like 14, 15-yard line, I think is where they started this rush. So at least they got up to midfield. Now they should kick quite far into LA territory. And again, if the onus is on LA to score, the Bengals still do have the lead. And that is a high, nice kick, and it is going to be safe caught at about the 21 by Powell. So that is where the Rams will take it. No, the Rams. I didn't move the ball last time, but the Rams definitely have the football now. 20-16. What a game. Speaking of shit streak, there's Eugene Levy right there. And he was talking to Jennifer Lawrence. Oh, that's another lady I should know. She's famous. I can tell that. And there's 2 other people I definitely should know. One is Batista. And who's that old guy? Yeah, these commercials are great for actors and stuff. Is that Sean Connery? Man, he's in heavy makeup. It kind of looks like him. No, that's Eugene Levy now in a full mask. And they're getting an Emmy. Yeah, it's a Nissan commercial after all that. They made like a whole Eugene Levy and Thrill Driver. They made a whole like movie there just for that. That's insane. That was definitely a lot of work. Another strange one. Taco Bell. Oh, that's why it's strange. Liv Moss. Jared Mayo is a spokesperson for Hellman's Mayo. Well, that one makes sense. You might as well lean into it. Dude, don't leave him away with your girl. That's awesome. He tackled Pete Davidson. He was supposed to leave Pete Davidson alone with this girl. And they turned around and tackled him. Smart move. And that's on point, too. Currently trending. Pete Davidson must love it. You mean I'm a sex animal? Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's lean into that hard. Here's Roger Goodell and Russ. Little Russell Wilson sitting beside the commissioner right there at the Super Bowl. Making good plans, hopefully talking to him about getting himself a team. That's awesome. That's awesome. Alright. So the Rams. Stafford is going to fire. He's got a man, and that man's got about 9 yards. Can bring them up to about their own 30. 6 minutes remaining in the fourth as time continues to click. Both teams still have all 3 timeouts though. So it is 2nd and 1. Stafford still in shotgun. He's looking deep, firing, and that is, there's looking for a flag. No flag on the play. Ball is incomplete. It will bring up 3rd and 1. But it will stop the clock at 5 minutes 44 seconds. Checking the reporter there. Right here. That'll help. Third and 1. Under center. Probably going for a sneak here. A little DB sneak. No. He's going to hand it off, and honestly, it's close. It does not look like he got it. It does not look like he got it. That's going to bring up 4th down from where they're marking it. 4th and inches maybe, but 4th and 1. I don't know. Let's see, the line's right there. Line of Kane. He comes in. Oh, that's close. Inches, definitely. 4th and inches or 1st down. They're calling it 4th and 1. That was not a nice spot from where he actually got. Alright, so Matthews, Stafford hands it off to Cooper Kupp. He goes to the outside. He's got it first easily. And he's going to get up to about the 37. 1st down, Rams. Time will continue to click though, as he was held in bounds. Oh, talk about a game going right down to the wire. Stafford. A little pass, and that is incomplete. He's looking for Akers. He was all wrapped up by Wilson. Smart little play though. Gave it to Kupp, and Kupp found the space to get that 1st down. 2nd and 10 coming up. 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the 4th. Thanks for dropping by, guys. Hope you're enjoying this. It's a good game. Looks like he's changing the call. 4 minutes 30 seconds. And a quick pass to Kupp. Gonna get about 8. Bring up 3rd down and about 2. Again, caught inbounds. Time will continue to tick. team too eager to use their timeouts yet. See that closer to the 2-minute warning. That's going to be an easy first down. They're going to get up to about the 50-yard lines. It's caught by Hopkins. They're even saying the 49 of the Bengals, it looks like. So they're on the Bengals side of the field. And now Joe Burrow just has to sit on the bench and watch. He gets a little, how you doing? Stafford all alone in shotgun. He's stepping back, way back. But then he starts off to the side. It's Mitchell, I think. Sonny Mitchell, who's going to get, we'll say 2 or 3. See where they spot it. Most important thing is inbounds. Time is continuing. 3 minutes and 18 seconds. And yeah, they're showing that missed point after. I said it right at the time. How huge is that going to be? Because right now it would be 21-17. A field goal would tie it. But now they're down 4-0-1. That's a huge play though. And that's going to get them all the way down. Cooper Kupp. A huge first down. And the LA fans are pumped. 2 minutes and 48 seconds left. Stafford is looking TD, thinking nothing else. On the 24-yard line of the Cincinnati Bengals. Kupp firing. And it is caught by Kupp. It's going to be about 3 yards short of a force down. As I said, that should be 2nd and, we'll say 7. 2nd and 2. They're saying he got 8. Now down at about the 11. Or sorry, 16. And 11. And they're going to get that first down. And now, oh no, he keeps going. I was going to say now he's at the 11, but he kept going all the way down to about the 7 there. And he is pumped up. That's going to be our 1st and goal as we pass the 2-minute warning. The Rams are looking to score. They probably want to kill some time here and not get it in right away, because otherwise they're going to give Joe Burrow a full 2 minutes to work with. Uh-oh. One of those Budweiser houses went down, but a dog's caring for it. Oh, maybe I don't have sound on this one. Otherwise I have to pretend there was like dust in the air or something. I don't like these ones, they get me. What was this, Kevin Hart at Costco? That's Sam's Club. Definitely an American. We don't have no Sam's Clubs here. Sam's Club definitely looks like Costco for sure. I'm sorry I don't know this actor's name, but the guy from Modern Family, Bill Dunphy, he's awesome. Looks like he's still playing the same character. Green light. Again, not a sponsor. New HBO series, Green Abdul Jabbar. Winning Time. HBO Max. That's not bad. You know what? As far as they go, the HBO Max is a pretty good deal. A lot of good content on that one. Some of the other ones are getting ridiculous. Netflix is like freaking $20 now. I can't believe it. No, HBO Max. Well, obviously that's $9.99 American, but still, I mean a lot more than that. All right, post game show coming up. The sun has definitely gone down, but you can still see the planes flying over SoFi Stadium, all lit up, looking nice. Almost all cleared out. OBJ on the sidelines. That's inside. Stafford stepping back, launching to the end zone. He was wide open, but he way overthrown. And he crashed over like 4 or 5 cameramen. Does Jefferson. Second and goal. Minute 51. Yeah, the guy was wide open. That was just a bad throw. He could have that. OBJ's got to be watching that one like, I could have had that. Oh, another incompletion. So 4:47, third and goal. Huge. The Bengals. Oh my! If they could get this stop, can you imagine how big that would be? Rams pretty much have to go for it at this point. They can't not go for it. They need 7. Nothing else. It's gonna be Stafford. High snap, firing, and that's blocked down too. But there's a flag. There's a flag on the play. Let's see. Does look like it's probably going against the Bengals. Holding against the Bengals, yeah. Oh, Luke Wilson. Holding Cooper Cup there. So you grab him by his jersey. 2 hands. That's a pretty light call for this late in the game, I have to say, but I mean, definition of the rule. So that's gonna be a first and goal. Oh, from the 4, and that really changes the complexion as he rolls out. Cup goes up for it, and he comes down with it. The flag on the play, but Cooper Cup does come down with it in the end zone. I think that's a touchdown. Let's see what this flag is about. I haven't seen any refs announce it. I haven't seen any markings on the scoreboard yet, so let's see what it is. Cooper Cup took a large hit. A large hit. Nobody's celebrating it though. LA's lining up again. Look like they finally conferred. Okay. We haven't seen a lot of the refs, but we're seeing them now. Holding against the offense. Personal foul. Roughing the. They offset each other. It'll be first down. Repeat, first down. Well, that's going to redo first and goal. I don't know, 1:38 left. This is nuts. Well, those are chips, but this game is nuts. Dad jokes. Yeah. I know. Alright, Cooper Cup, or Matthew Stafford. And shotgun. Cooper Cup's way over there. Turn in for the pass, but there's another flag on the play. Man, there's been no flags, but now the flags are raining down. I think that's going to be a pass interference against the defense on Cooper Kupp by Apple. Let's see. Pulling some shirt on him a little early, yeah, but again. It just seems to be endless first downs. First and goal again. Minute and 35. Time's not moving. Downs aren't moving. They just keep getting penalized. Must be down to the 1 now. Yeah, it is. So it's first and goal from the 1 now. As I said, the refs have been so good. It's been so quiet. They're going to try. I don't think they're going to get it on that one. They're going to try that 3 more times. Definitely didn't. So it'll be second and goal from the 1 again. And the Cincinnati Bengals are going to burn their first time. Oh. Alright, second and goal. Minute and 29 remaining. For Joe Burrow. Pace up and down the outside there. Nothing you can do. See if they can punch it in this time. Stafford probably gonna go for a QB sneak again. Nope, this time he's throwing. He's looking for Kupp. Kupp's coming down with it. Touchdown, Rams. The Rams take the lead. By 2 with 1 minute and 25 seconds remaining. Again, they almost need to go for 2 here. Well, no. If they go to 1, though, the Bengals only need to get into field goal range to tie it. Kick is up, and ooh, it's in, but not by a huge amount. Alright, now let's see what the Bengals are made of, because this is a tough predicament to be in. The Rams kept extending that drive when they needed to. And at the end of the drive, the Bengals just really got themselves in some penalty trouble. Cooper Kupp's second touchdown of the night. He's got 8 receptions for 92 yards, almost 100 yards in the Super Bowl. In his rookie season. How can you complain about that? But we have 3-point ball game. With a minute and 25 remaining. Cooper Kupp's getting a big pep talk right now from one of the other lads. One of the coaches. I think even OBJ came and tapped him on the knee there. Alright. See if they just kick it off. I assume they will. I imagine they do anything funny here, but you never know. Yeah, kick is away, and it's a boomer right through the end zone. Start at their 25. They will start at their 25. Whoa. Definitely feeling that early morning work now. Alright, so Joe Burrow. Zone 25. He's under pressure. Fires it. It's tipped up, but Jamar Case comes down and he gets a first down and more. Ooh, good start. Well, that's a good start. Quick first down. Gets to the outside. Stops the clock. Minute 19 remaining. Jamar Chase burning, stealing Ramsey again. He caught him with a quick move, faking like he was going to turn back, and he did. Then he turned to the outside, and he was away. So they are on their 42. Burrows throwing. Again, it's completed. This time it's to Boyd, and they're across midfield. But it is caught inbounds. Time will continue to click. In the 2nd and 1. Burrow tries to get something going quick. Now under a minute. And he takes it. Throwing. He's going deep. There's no one there. Out the sidelines. 3rd and 1. 48 seconds. That's kind of strange. If he was just going to stop the clock, you'd think he would have just clocked it right away. I guess they're each their own. Evan McPherson. He's got 14 for 14 so far. Really that ties Adam Terry's all-time best. In the postseason, they're going to try and run this time. It looks like he may have stretched out and got close, but we'll see where they mark it. They're going to mark it short. Ooh, big. The biggest 4th down of the whole game, that's for sure. Aaron Darnold's finally. Or Sam Darnold came up with a big play there. It did. We're going to have to look at that. From this angle, we get darn close. They're going to say 4th and 1. Because darn close is not right. Not it. So, I guess I can agree with that. So obviously they're going with it. Season on the line. 4th and 1. This is the game. If they don't get this 4th down, it's over. Burrows. He's going to throw. He's in trouble. He's going to get sacked. Oh, he throws it away. Yeah, and it is all over. I think the Rams just won the Super Bowl. 39 seconds left. And the Rams are going to take control. That was the biggest play of the season. And the Rams. Sam Darnold comes up big in the biggest moment. He's been held kind of useless this whole game. And then when it matters most, he gets to Joe Burrow. I think the clock is striking midnight. He's already pointing to his championship ring. They're already celebrating on the sidelines as they're just going to knee this out. And it was a close one. And the Bengals did everything they could. But unfortunately, it was just not enough. And the LA Rams are going to kneel this one out. And let's see if they even do another play. No, they're shaking hands. It's over. That's a wrap, boys and girls. Thank you guys so much for all your support throughout this whole NFL season. It's been a wild ride, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. Hey, LA Rams are your Super Bowl champions. And Matthew Stafford, what a story. Years of futility in Detroit. He comes And for the second year in a row, the home team has won the Super Bowl. Again, thanks for joining me. Nothing left to report here, unfortunately. I probably would have stayed if the other guys won, but thanks again. You guys are the best. I'll get that NHL power ranking this out to you. Congratulations to the Los Angeles Rams, your 2022 Super Bowl champions. Well done to Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp, Sam Darnold, obviously at the end there, just key. Akers, Sonny, Mitchell, everyone, just great job, well deserved. Don't want to take anything away from you. Definitely was hoping for the Bengals. Anyway, thanks for joining me. You guys have a